Okay, camera, don't piss me off today. Deadass. Don't do it today. This is my moment. Don't forget that. Hello, my lovely, lovely people. I am outside today on the nice patio, and the sun is shining. It's the morning. Here we are. I thought that it was only fitting that in this grand old month of Pride, I thought it was only fitting that I tell you guys my coming out story time. So, yeah. And I wanted this to be very, very genuine. I wanted to make sure that you guys fully understood me. Oh my gosh, I should have grabbed a mic, but I don't have a good one. My mic's a little, how do I put this? Como decía? Bad. Terrible. But yeah, so let's take it to the root of the problem, okay? Our good old sister, Frances Gross. I know, Mom. I know. I had to use that name. I had to let these folks know who started it all, okay? Let me tell you how she started it, right? From the ages of 1 to 4, I was like, boom. Kid world, what's that? Like, come on, what's up? Right, it was all cartoons. It wasn't nothing adult. Nothing adult. It was all cartoons, nothing adult. Adult. So, I said, we hit the age of 5. Remember that? We hit the age of 5. I'm in the living room, cartoons on. This is not my regular program. It's only 5 o'clock. What's going on? My mom proceeds to, she clicks on her little movie. I see her pop a DVD, and I said, hold on, what's that? I said, what's that about? She said, the Lost Boys. Lost Boys? Squeezed me? She was like, yeah, the Lost Boys. And I was like, okay, boom, boom. So then she popped it in the DVD like it's like a normal night, like she's throwing in SpongeBob. No, we gotta discuss this now. So she talking about she gonna click play. Mind you, before she clicks play on the Xbox 360, she decides to let the loading screen pop up a little bit too long. So I get a glimpse. It's all white people, mind you. All white people in a line. They all look like they have a little menacing look in their eyes. And the face of the cover is a Caucasian man with a mullet, curly, with sunglasses and a jawline. Oh, gag it. And I'm describing it so that you guys, I'm gonna put it, a fly. I hope that you guys can envision that, because I'm also gonna put a picture on the screen, obviously, because I'm not a lazy ass bitch. I edit my shit. I might edit it good, but it gets what? Edited. Thank you. We are watching this movie, but she's like hopping back and forth. She's cooking dinner. She's washing dishes. She's doing it all. Cause mind you, I'm 5, and so I'm sitting there. I'm watching The Lost Boys, and it's playing a banger. Come on, it's playing a banger. I don't think that's how the movie starts. No, that is how the movie starts. Yeah, they be like, thou shalt not. I'm like, that man with that mullet and that jawline and that tan and that island, I need that. I need it. And I need it bad. Come on over. We watch that movie. I go to bed. That's all I can think about. I said, I'm in the bed like this. Mind you, 5. Thou shalt not see. Mind you, still don't know the lyrics till this day. We going to school. We scouting for him. I said, he gotta go here. He's gotta go here. He's gotta go to this 5-year-old school. He has to. I'm looking around. Boom. Found my target. It's a white man that kind of resembles him. Let's go. Guess who the white man was? My teacher. Oh my God. See? I knew I liked the motor. Anyways, that happens, right? Back burner. Don't speak of it again. Back burner, right? We moved to 8. dry humping. I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all know I gotta throw a little joke in there. You know, I gotta throw a little, a little clickbait. Ooh. I can't do no damn edit like that. I don't know why the fuck I tried some dumb shit like that. Now I'm gonna have to go in there and I'm gonna have to see some shit. I can't do that. Let's just say that. I know I can't do that edit, so I'm not fucking getting it. On my soul. Dead ass. We get to... And now, you know, I done grew up a little bit. I'm 8. Listen, you know, when you was 8, you felt like, you was like, what, bitch, I'm grown. What? What are you talking about? I'm grown. I have kids and bills to pay. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, when you feel 8, you feel grown. Little though, you not grown. Remember that. I got the Snapple. Should we drink? Should we? Let's see what the. Ooh. Okay, New England. Let's see what the fact is. In 2014, a hot dog was sold for $169 in Seattle, Washington. Okay. I miss when the facts were fun. Oh, gag it. Gag it. I miss when the fucking facts were fun. When they were like... When they were like, 50% of the world is on fire. Oh my god. What do you mean 50% of the world? I'm glad I don't live on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's shit like that. Like, if it was like, oh, there's 2 Earths. Wow. I didn't know that one. Gag it. Gag it. They're talking about some, oh, a hot dog. I really don't give a fuck. I don't. I win. You lose. Yeah. I grew up. Okay? I've grown up. Now, I need to find that lost boy still. So now I'm at school, I'm scouting still, 8 years old. This boy will not disclose that name. He was like, hang out with me at recess. Okay. You look like him. Let's do this. So boom, at recess, he's supposed to hold my hand. Hold your hand. Where are you? What do you know about holding the hand? Huh? So boom, I hold the hand. That's why I hold the hand. I'm flustered. I'm like, oh my god. Damn. Here come everybody. So I heard you gay. Oh! We're 8. Mind you, we're 8. 8 years old talking about this like we're grown. I told you thought she was grown at 8. Everybody like, yeah, so what's this I hear about gay? Basically, that's how they said it. At 8 years old, that's exactly how they said it. Girls that I told I just liked, mind you, the day before. Because I was trying to protect my peace, okay? I was trying to protect mine, okay? So, boom, right? Shit. Like, girls that I was literally just saying to, like, the day before, like, I was like, oh, yeah, like, I love you so much, like, please date me, we're so great, are coming up to me now, and talking about some, so what's to say here about gay? You just told me you love me. Now you holding hands with boys? Oh my god, way to stab me. Like, wow. Overkill. So, I'm like, no, that's not me. You know, grown. Once again, grown. And I told myself I was gonna be skinny. Here I go. Another bag of hot Cheetos. Another bag. Like, down the pipe. Anyways, mind you, everybody's going up to him, and he's saying, yes, I am. Oh. So you're telling people you're gay. Okay. If I would have known we were doing that, I would have told the truth. So now I have to keep my lie out. So now, from that point on, I'm straight. Till we get to middle school. Or no, till we get to 5th grade. And middle school. So, we're straight. We're straight. We're fucking out. Straight. Dating girls. Bring girls to dinner. I was playing this role down. Okay? I was in that motherfucker going to Thanksgiving dinners. Oh my god. I'm picking up girls with my bike. I'm doing the war. I'm picking up girls with my bike. I'm spinning around the block. We hitting grocery stores. We hitting gas stations. Everywhere my body is cloud. Okay? So, boom. We get to 5th grade. 5th grade was a troublesome year for me. I was a bad child in school. I got kicked out of one school. And then I had to go to another. Halfway through 5th grade. So, at one school I had this one boy that I was like, yes, that was supposed to be your daddy. For real. But that didn't happen. As you can see. So, when I went to this other school, there was more boys that I thought were cute. Mind you, this is 5th grade. Don't know what age we are. I'm thinking it's like what? 11? 10? I don't know. I'm booming in choir because I guess nobody at that school was singing. God, glad I got to praise that real fast. But the boys there, they were more like they were from an island somewhere. Like it was like a foreign. You know, I had saw these boys at the time, but then I got to these boys and I said, oh, these boys have a little bit of money in their pocket. Yeah, these ones got a little bit of money in their pocket. And they were the good ones. Like these were the boys that later on in the story began to be like football players. And basketball players and wrestlers and quarterbacks and things of that nature. And I'm friends with all of them. Yeah, that's how straight I was. I was friends with these people. Like these people were like, oh my gosh, just like, can I have Dre over? You know, boom boom. Like I was friends with these people. Until I was like, y'all, I can't do this acting anymore. I'm hard. I cannot act straight no longer. I got to let my story out. I have to. Y'all gonna have to let me. So that's what I did. As we graduated from 5th grade to 6th grade that summer, the summer of 1993. What a time! No, I swear. That summer, it is fun, and this guy is eating. So boom, it's summertime, going into 6th grade. I finally got a phone. I had one on my phone. It was like middle of June going into July. I had posted on my Snapchat story. And I said, my name is Deandre Gross. And I am gay. And I like boys. Just saying this, I was dramatic, okay? Let me tell you. But I was like, I like boys. And some of them like me back, and they've been telling me, and I'm not gonna be the only one in this mess. Mind you, as you can see, I had a lot of pushing it on other people. And I was like, they are not gonna like let me do this by myself. I'm gay. I like boys. I've been faking it all along. I was so petty about it. So I was like, I've been faking it all along. So yeah. And I was like, I've been faking it all along. And I think that y'all should know. And I was and I was cunty. And I did it during June. Because, you know, I got that new phone. So I was finding out stuff on Instagram. And I was like, what's all this rainbow shit? What's that about? So, boom. I'll go. I do it during Pride Month. Yup. And so, boom. Dead on the Snapchat. I said, woo! I said, they don't give a fuck. A few hours went by. Snapchat started booming with the I knows. And I was like, that's a little insensitive, guys. But okay. I'm so proud of you. You know. Then some of the straight boys was like, well, so did you like me? Oh, God, I didn't think it was going to be like this. I don't know if this is how you guys were going to react. But some of them are like, some of them are, nothing changed between us, bro. Bro. Whoa. I hate that. They all said that. Then I'm gonna get that later. Then when we all went to school into 6th grade, a lot of them, hold on, I gotta go talk. A lot of them did not act up when we got back to 6th grade. When we got to 6th grade, all of them acted very shady, very distant. They didn't say much to me. They didn't even let me have their table at lunch. And I was so heartbroken. Oh my God. Like, this is the kind of treatment that you get when you're guy. Wow, I'm gonna have to go back. And so that's exactly what they did. And then they started being my friend again. Then everybody at the school still knew I was gay. But I had gotten in trouble at school because I was trying to hide it so bad. I was fighting people. I was doing a lot. I was bad. Once again, I was a bad child in school. I got in trouble with one time. It was bad. It was bad, bad, bad. And so, to spare myself a weapon that was awaiting me, I decided to say, you know what, if you hit me for this, this could go either way. So I said, Mom, I'm gay. No, I said, no, this is when I started to be like, I'm bi. So I said, Mom, I'm bi. I like boys and girls. Girl, bi. You don't like a damn thing, girl, at all. Fuck, except you being girly. Gaga. She was like, well, I know. And she was like, so what's this I heard from your school? I said, oh, so she don't care. And she knew, and she don't give a fuck. She don't. She said, so what's this I heard about you doing what at school? And I was like, oh, wow, I thought this was gonna save the player. But it is. She didn't want me. I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, oh, spare me. Spare me. Like, so boom. That happens. Now my mom knows. Then I just told my dad. And I just told Demarion school. Because Demarion's my little brother. And then I started telling, like, friends that were really close to me, like, into their face, like, I really am gay. And I'm gonna live it out. And that's exactly what I did for the rest of those years. Still I am. And so, boom, 8th grade, go. Freshman, go. Sophomore, go. Junior, go. Senior, go. Freshman, go. Sophomore, go. I don't know what the next, I don't know. Them rights is getting stripped left and right. I'm gonna need mine. Live the marriage and right. Gaga. But yeah, guys. That was my story time. Thank you guys for watching. And I feel inspired to come out during this month. If you're a cunty gay bitch when nobody's looking, we want to see it now. We want to see you serve puss. You've been serving puss in the shadows for too long. Don't be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bitch, okay? If you're a little guy, if you like a little bit of boys, maybe not a lot of them. If you like a little bit of girls, maybe not all of them. If you like both, maybe not one of them. Still, tell your friends and family I was somewhere Because listen, all they can do is say, oh, I don't want to be your friend. And them can't be your real friends. Now, can they? So, when you post it, just think, I only live once. And if I'm going to live, I'm going to live it. I'm going to live it the way I choose. That's what I got to say to you. So, take it upon yourself. Come out during this beautiful Pride Month. And if you're feeling inspired, comment on my most recent post with your coming out story time, your flag, and your heart that of your choice. My name is Deandre Gross, aka Dre. Thank you guys for watching my coming out story time, and I hope that this was a good video. Stay tuned for more. Bye bye.